Blues. I know about blues, but I don't know about the pressed ones because I've been out the drug game for a long time. I've been sober for 4.5 years. Shout out to anybody out there struggling with addiction. You can get sober. Just believe in yourself, man, and try. But now back to the regularly scheduled program. Blues, the pressed fentanyl pills.
So everybody in the pill game realizes like what pressies are, but for those that aren't, hip to that, pressies are pressed pills, as in we press them ourselves, not the pharmaceutical factory. So we put an active ingredient in there, in this case fentanyl and heroin, to mimic the effects of oxycodone, right? And we sold these. The plan was to sell these pills en masse to people.
The people who are mixing the fentanyl with the other chemicals and things, do you have contact with them people?
They were workers in my organization. Like, that was established, right? Like, we
You weren't afraid to kill people with the mixture? Like, maybe
no,
if they put too
I wasn't
much?
afraid to kill anybody because we understand high school level arithmetic. The reason a lot of people die from this is because, like, the majority of these blues are manufactured in Mexico, and the dude making them has been up for like 3 days and he's high on crystal meth. And he's just pouring shit in and not mixing it correctly. So if you take 10 pills out of that batch, 9 of them will do nothing, and then one of them is the dosage of 10 pills. That's called a hotspot. That's why people are dying. In our case, we had actual pharmaceutical grade tech to ensure people didn't die. And also, I made the pills. One of my pills was probably as large as 2.5 normal pills. And it was time release because I don't want people dying on my product. I want return customers. And I also don't really want a murder charge either.
They were time released with capsule coating around them?
No, not a capsule, but the stuff, it's called compression binder. The actual blue thing in let's say even normal Percocets, it's a chemical mixture. When you exert force on it, it compresses. But think about it, depending on how compressed it is, you could create like an equation to figure out how long it's going to take your stomach acid to break that pill down, and then see how much of the active ingredient, fentanyl and heroin, is going to go in your body.